Semaj, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Cool. And what you got going on, Semaj? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only Semaj Janelle. She's a very, very dope, talented singer from New Orleans. You're from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
From the NO, babe. You got to say, baby. Don't say it.
Baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, man, look, man. I love New Orleans accents. First and foremost, I love a New Orleans accent. I can listen to New Orleans people talk all day. I was in I was out in New Orleans. When was that? February. Valentine's Day weekend. I was out there working
Mhm.
at the Smoothie King Center. It was a big concert that I was working. So I was out in
Yeah.
New Orleans for that. So it was definitely lit. That was right before Corona hit. Right before Corona hit. It was Mardi Gras too. It was Mardi Gras time too. So
That's why
Burberry,
on that time.
Burberry was popping. Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
always, it's always popping.
All right, so look, man. The homie T hit me up and was like, "Yo, you got to check her out. Yo, she's dope." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I mean, people hit me up every day. Yo, Stu, I got, I got some music I want you to check out. You know what I mean? Sometimes I check out of as much of it as I possibly can.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So, sometimes like, it'd be cool, but you know what I mean, when he sent me your music and I checked it out, I was like, okay, I feel the vibe. I feel the vibe. And he's like, yeah, I'm just trying to help her build her platform up and all that stuff. So I was like, all right, cool, let's tap in, you know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, bet. So I checked it out and I heard this song and I liked it. Hold on, let me play it. It's called What I Want, right? It's called What I Want. Yeah, I like this What I Want record. It got a vibe to it. Love it when you tell me, baby, it's so cold. And when you bite your lip, in my eyes, something you do to me, baby, I can't lie. Cause even just the touch blows my mind. I love it when you kiss me, please me, hey. Everything about you, hey, please me, hey, so hey. Can't wait till you tell me that you do. Give me your last name. Can't nobody love me like you. I was like, okay, sis got a little range on her.
Yeah.
She's got some heat. So I was like, okay. So I was like, you know what? Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing the Instagram live thing because I can't really, you know what I mean? You being in New Orleans, me being in Atlanta, you know what I mean? And Corona and all that stuff. So I really can't have people in the studio like that. But I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Let me link with sis. You know what I mean? Just check her out, see what she got going on. You know what I mean? So tell the people a little about something about you. You know what I mean? You from New Orleans. How old are you?
23.
23 years old, from New Orleans. She's singing. You know what I mean? She got a little soul to her. So what made you when did you realize that, yo, I really wanted to start singing?
I've been singing all my life. Like, I've been just like randomly singing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that I could sing, but I had people like in my corner, like telling me like I'd be singing. You know how you be singing and people be like, "Shut up."
When I sing and they tell me to shut up, I know they want me to shut up. I have to shut up.
So I was like, well, maybe I really can't sing. And then like a lot of times, like talent shows and stuff at school would pop up, and like I'd be like, I'm gonna do it, and I never did it. And then 2017, 2016, I had my daughter, and
Okay.
so like around 2017, sometime like the beginning of 2017, I was like, I'm gonna go. And I always been around people who like do music and go to the studios, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna come. I'm not. And then I'd be like, I'm not coming. I'm not coming because I never really like actually wrote my first song until 2017.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister's boyfriend at the time, he was a rapper, and he was telling me about this studio he was going to, and he was like, and I kept like playing. I was like, put me on the song, put me on the song. And he was like, man, you be playing. I'm like, I'm not playing, I'm really gonna come. And then like we eventually I eventually met when I met my boyfriend now. He had a friend, and his friend's girlfriend was singing, and she dropped a music video, and I was like, I know how to sing. I can do a music video. Like I just was like, I was like, I could do that type of stuff, and and like we ended up getting cool. Like she's like one of my best friends now. So like she told me what studio she was going to, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna really write a song this time, and I'm really gonna go to the studio, and I'm gonna record. And when I wrote the song, I heard was it Tory Lanez that mixtape that he did, and he did the he did the Proud Family remix or something. And then I heard another song he did to Genuine
the Chicks tape. You talking about Chicks tape?
Yeah, he did the song Differences. And I was like, oh, that song, poo, I could rewrite that song. And I rewrote the song. And when I rewrote the song and I put it out, everybody was like reposting it and like was really like, really fucking with it. So I was like, well, I'm gonna just like really, really start doing it. Like I'm gonna really start going to the studio, really start writing my own songs and really start singing and stuff. So it just went from there. And then I met my manager, and he just pushed me even harder. Like pushed me even harder. He was like, I know you don't know me. Like he just came out the blue. He was like an angel in disguise. Like he just like I was at the time I was giving up on my music, and I was like, cause like my main priority is being a mother. Like I can't go without, making sure she's straight.
Right.
I stopped my music and I went back to school so that I could get a better job, so I could make better money and like be able to go to the studio and provide for her at the same time. So he just was like, I just was like, I'm gonna stop music for now. And once I finish school, I'm gonna go back and, finish. But I still was writing every day. I still was hitting up the studio every now and then, but just not as much as I do now. And he just like out the blue, like, your mom, like my mama let him hear one of my songs, and he was like, man, she dope. I need to talk to her. I need to get in touch with her. And she gave him my number, and he called me. He was like, I know you don't know me at all, but he was like, but I want to help you with your music, and I want you to I want to help you. And I was like, okay. Like at first I was like, okay. Because he was not
whatever.
he was the first person. He wasn't the first person that I had that came at me. It was another person, and me, I'm like stuck in my ways. If that makes sense. Like I only could go to one studio. I only could deal with one producer because I know for a fact that when I do my songs, it's gonna come out how I want it to come out, because he gonna help me. He gonna make sure that it's what I like. And when I first met him, he brought me to a studio, and the studio was in a house, and I was like, I'm not about to record. I was like, I'm not about to record over here. I just was looking, like, I just was like, okay, I'm not talking to him anymore. Like, and then I ended up stopped talking to him. I stopped talking to him, and he could tell you I stopped talking to him. And he came back. He came back a second time. He was like, I felt the vibes. I felt it. I knew you wasn't comfortable. I knew you wasn't. I knew you wanted to. I knew that. He was like, he asked me, what's gonna make you comfortable? And when I told him, I was like, I only go to one studio. I only deal with one person. He said, we gonna make it happen. And he been making it happen ever since. And we grinding ever since. Like we just been grinding.
All right, so you got your project out now. Tell us the name of the project.
It's called Something to Listen to. At first that wasn't the name. That wasn't the name. At first it was supposed to be like Love After Dark or something, because the songs are more sexual than but then I was like, I don't want people to perceive, like, most of my songs be like that, but I don't want people to just think that that's all I'm gonna like,
Right.
provide. And I was like, and it's not really something. It's not. I was like, it's just really just something to listen to. Like, it's not all of me. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want to perceive it as just that name. I just want them to be like, this is Semaj Janelle, and it's just something to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
we got that done out the way, and now we're working on my album. The name is still being thought of,
Mm-hmm.
cause at first we were gonna put who is she, but I'm still thinking about that one because I may not feel like that after I'm done all these songs.
Yeah, I mean, once you finish recording and you listen to the songs, you know what I mean, and you just listen to it.
Mhm.
The name will come to you. You know what I mean. It'll speak to you. You know what I mean. So you'll figure out that part of it. Some visuals. You got any videos out right now?
I have a video called "Ready" out now. It's
Okay.
from a song off of my EP, "Something to Listen To." It's my very very first video, and I think it came out very very dope. Like
Okay.
at first I thought it wasn't gonna like it, but it really came out so amazing. So, like
Okay.
I can't wait to shoot another one.
Hey, shoot as many as you can.
I am. We actually about to do a he called it a treatment where we sit down with the
With the director, you sit
and,
down with the director and you write and you map out how you want it done. Yeah.
and so
Treatment time.
I I have a single coming out called Bullshit, and
Uh-huh.
it's with a rapper from down here.
Okay.
So
I mean,
once
but New Orleans known for that bounce music. You know what I mean? They got that
I
bounce.
crazy because I never wanted to be known for that. Like I know
Mm-hmm.
I could always turn one of my songs into a bounce song, but I never wanted to be known for that. I wanted to be known for my original R&B music.
Uh-huh.
But he trying to talk me into it. He
I mean,
trying to talk.
you can do it, but you got to put your, you know what I mean, put your sauce or your swag on it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and make it yours. You know what I mean? Because people, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I'm not from Atlanta. Like I'm from all over the place,
Yeah.
but I love that New Orleans bounce music. You know what I mean? And New Orleans has just such a rich culture and rich history. You know what I mean? As far as food, music, just culture, period. So you really got to, you know what I mean, let the world get a feel for that New Orleans flavor too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
definitely. I mean,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eventually do it. I think I'm gonna give into it. Yeah.
okay, okay. So
I don't think I turn one of my songs that I already wrote into one. I probably just literally make a bounce song like.
okay. All right. So I gotta ask you some questions about New Orleans. What's your favorite restaurant in New Orleans?
Oh, I don't to say I'm a New Orleans native. I don't have like a New Orleans favorite restaurant.
Oh man.
I just
Okay.
I just
All
eat.
right.
I'm a picky eater, so I don't eat everybody's food.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I can dig that. So
right,
cash money or no limit? Cash money or no limit?
cash money or no limit.
Yeah. Who you rocking with? Cash money or no limit?
Cash money.
You rocking with cash money? I knew you was gonna say that. But shout out to No Limit. Let's see what else. The Pelicans or the Saints?
The Saints. I don't even like basketball like that. To me, I've been in a couple Saints games. I used to do like volunteer work for the Saints games and stuff.
Okay, I got another one. Croissants or beignets?
Beignets. Oh,
Beignets.
them beignets it's like a you know how you get funnel cakes at a fair. Then we
Yeah.
beignets all year round. That's like a funnel cake.
Oh yeah, I go to Cafe Du Monde.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to hit Cafe Du Monde right there. Um,
Hmm.
okay, definitely, man. Give me one of your most memorable Mardi Gras moments.
I used to march actually in the parades.
For
So
real?
yeah, so it's like my senior year. It was so cold. It was just so cold, but we still like had to march. I was a flag twirler in high school. If you're from New Orleans, then you know like we twirl with in New Orleans we twirl with two flags instead of one. So
Okay.
like uh we just it just was like when you just I remember everything. Like I don't really have a favorite. It just was my senior year was my favorite year marching. So
Uh-huh.
like all of the parades and all of like the football games that I had to perform at and stuff like that. Like Mardi Gras just was a plus.
Okay.
You know?
All
I don't really deal with Mardi Gras now, but
right.
it's so many people.
All right, last one. Bourbon Street or Frenchman Street?
Bourbon.
You like Bourbon better?
Bourbon be popping. It really do be popping. You just gotta go with the right people. You
Yeah.
gotta go with the people who actually want to have fun and like want to live with no regrets. Like
Okay.
you
I
gotta.
like Frenchman Street, honestly. I like Frenchman Street better.
That's cool too. If both of them cool, both of them really be fun. But if you really want to like have fun, like Bourbon Street, really have all the funny people, all the
Yeah.
people who willing to do any and everything. Like gotta go with somebody, and you gotta be drunk too. Like you can't just go there sober.
At
You
all.
gotta, you gotta be there to go. You gotta be wanting to go there to have fun.
I don't think I've ever been sober in New Orleans.
You can't be sober in New
I
Orleans.
don't
You're
think
not.
I've ever been sober in New Orleans. But
You're
yeah,
not.
man.
You gotta be drunk or high. Something either one.
All right, so Semaj, man, I definitely want to thank you for jumping on the live, man. Make sure y'all check out her music, Semaj Janelle. Definitely dope, definitely talented. I would have her on my Instagram live if she wasn't hitting. You know what I mean? So definitely make sure y'all check out her project. Something to listen to. It's definitely out right now. My personal favorite single was What I Want. That's the record that I chose, that I like, that I'm rocking with. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Tell people what else, you know what I mean, you got coming down the pipeline.
I have a few singles and videos that are dropping there very soon, as well as working on my album. I'm gonna be performing in September at the Loud Music Fest in Texas. So
Okay.
if you follow my music page, then you will stay tuned and you'll be able to find out everything, available dates and everything like that.
Okay. Definitely. You got any shout outs? You got to shout some people out.
Definitely shout out to Theron, my manager.
Shout out to T.
His ad name is Romeo 3 Stacks.
Okay, Romeo.
And you know, family, friends, shout out to everybody who do support me, my fans. I just want to thank everybody for the love and support.
Hey man, make sure you keep doing your thing. Ain't no giving up this time. You got to keep working, got to keep going. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Homie T gonna make sure that we plugged in and we just keep it
Yeah.
going. All right, Semaj?
All right, thank you.
I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the studio tomorrow and turn all the way up.
Yeah, I'm going to the studio tomorrow.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right.